So we're going to get comfortable here in these nice, comfy chairs and enjoy a little Nintendo TV. So Zach, how would you describe Nintendo TV?
Reggie, there's essentially three parts to Nintendo TV. First, it's finding something to watch. So you can imagine a personalized program guide that tells you what's on Netflix, what's on Hulu Plus, what's on Amazon Instant Video, and what's on your DVR, and what's on your TV channels, all brought together in one guide. Second, when you do find something to watch, it's the ability to start the program directly from the Gamepad. So you can think about this as the remote control aspect of Nintendo TV. And then third, once you're watching, having a little fun with others by engaging with those moments that unfold on live TV with friends and others. So find, watch, and engage.
That's great. So let's see it in action.
Great. So we're looking at the home page of Nintendo TV. And the first thing I'll point out is everything we're showing today is on the Gamepad. Nintendo TV is truly a second screen experience, but just so you can see it a little bit easier, we're outputting it to the big screen. Before we actually explore through these main categories of favorites, TV shows, movies, sports, and search, I want to point out the Me in the upper left-hand corner. This is a personalized experience. So everyone in the household can personalize Nintendo TV for their own interests. And as we go through this demo, we'll be pointing out exactly what that means. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to choose TV. And immediately you'll see, obviously, TV shows in this section, but again, reinforcing the point that what you're viewing here is based on your interest as well as what's available on your sources. Live TV, on your DVR, and the popular services that you use, all brought together in one place. I can also explore. We are in a section called Popular. Tying back to your profile, popular may mean that your friends have favorited this show, or it might mean that it's just trending overall. I can look at recommendations. Recommendations might mean Nintendo TV is making a recommendation, or in this case, it might mean that Reggie is personally recommending one of his favorite shows.
I'm a big Breaking Bad fan. It is true.
I can explore by my favorite channels. So if I'm watching a few channels on a consistent basis, I can very quickly access them and see what's on. And then for those of you that want a truly retro view, we've got the old classic grid available to you as well. When I dive a little bit deeper, I know Modern Family is one of Reggie's favorites. I then see what episodes are available, again, on my sources. And of course, I can also see when there's an upcoming episode. In this case, Modern Family is having the season premiere in just a few days. Information is important as well, and we provided it in context, so I can also access information related to the show that I'm interested in, and also have, with the touch, access to other popular information sources. I have 4 icons at the bottom of the Gamepad. The first is to add to your favorites. That's the gold star. And Modern Family is already in the favorites, so if it wasn't in the favorites, it wouldn't be gold. I can set a recording for the series or an individual episode. I can see friends that have favorited this show, both from Miiverse as well as importing Facebook friends as well. And that last icon on the bottom is how Reggie would have sent his personal recommendation. When I find an episode that I want to watch, it's as simple as touching the episode. And then I'm going to be presented with my viewing options. Again, spanning video applications on the Wii U, what's recorded on your DVR, and what's on live TV.
So really, here is the big innovation with Nintendo TV, bringing all of your services to one place for you to choose from your Netflix, from Hulu Plus, from all of the different services that you participate in, plus live TV.
All brought together in one place, yeah. Before we actually start watching a program, we're going to show a few other categories, so I'll head into movies. And just some slight differences in movies. I'm going to choose a movie here that interests me. And you'll see that because reviews are important, we're going to have built-in reviews that you can easily access, as well as you will see the ability to watch a trailer on the Gamepad. So if you're watching something else on the main screen, you'll be able to watch that trailer on the Gamepad to decide if you're going to watch that next. And again, similar to TV shows, once I'm ready to watch this program, I'm just going to touch and it's going to show the source that's available. In this case, it's Netflix. On to sports. Sports looks different because for the sports fans in the audience, It has to, because the score is of important context. You might want to tune into that show because it's tied in the fourth quarter and a few minutes left. So we're presenting that quick view as a game card, and we're also moving from your profile your favorite teams earlier in the list, so you can very quickly access them. Search, powerful and simple. Typed in baseball, it's going to pull what's available to me across movies and TV shows, and I can obviously scroll through and make a selection.
Again, pulling from all your available sources, whatever you subscribe to.
Last view of the 5 icons is favorites. And up to this point, we've really been in discovery, trying to find something new to watch. But favorites is very different. Favorites is directly linked to your profile. There's no recommendations in here. And this is basically Nintendo TV telling you, you have these interests, you have these favorite TV shows, movies, sports teams. This is what's on right now. This is what's on in a few minutes. This is what's just been recorded on your DVR. This is what's just been added to one of your popular services like Netflix. And as you saw in the video, I can also be on the couch with others in the family and quickly represent their interests as well, including bringing the entire family together and all those interests in one place to make a viewing decision if everyone's sitting together.
And again, all of this is personalized, so if you have a member of the family who doesn't want to input their profile, they could choose to opt out, and they don't participate in that part.
They have full control in their settings.
Exactly.
One last thing to show you from the main homepage is the built-in remote. And I love this because it's also going back to your profile, and it's automatically adding your favorite TV channel to this outer layer of the remote. So when you know where you're going, you can just, with a quick touch, be on your way. I can also interact with my DVR from this screen, as well as control simple aspects of my TV. So let's go ahead and watch something. So I'm going to go back into Modern Family. And we're going to go ahead and watch the Halloween episode. And I'm going to choose a TV channel. So now the view on the Gamepad looks very different. So on these outer screens, you'll be seeing Modern Family begin to play. And what's happening now on the Gamepad is Nintendo TV is capturing those moments that actually happen on live TV. And it's capturing it in a few ways. It's providing you a thumbnail and a description. And once that exists, once that a moment exists, I can then interact with these moments. I can share by commenting, and based on my profile settings, that might share out to Facebook, Twitter, certainly Miiverse. I can, indicate an emotion, how that specific moment made me feel. And then I can interact in other ways. I can obviously see other comments. I can take part in polls. I can get a pulse of that broader social buzz and other fun content as well. So you can just imagine this experience for sports.
Before we go to sports, highlight that the episode has been going on, so things that happened even earlier before you tuned in would be highlighted. You could go back to just get a quick update as to what's happened in the show that you might have missed.
Yeah, Nintendo TV is not just generally synced to what program you're watching, it's synced to specifically where you are in that program. So again, if you joined in progress, to Reggie's point, you could move backwards and catch up.
So let's look at sports.
So again, sports looks different because it needs to. And here the Gamepad view looks very different. On the left-hand side, you've got all of that data that's important to deepen your experience in sports. I've got a quick game view. I can access stats, players, scores. And then, of course, on the right side, the moments are still being captured. And within those moments, again, I can interact and I can learn more about what I've just seen. So a combination of engagement and also learning more about what you're seeing on live television.
And the same feature, you could go back and see highlighted plays that you may have missed earlier in the program.
Absolutely. So that's an overview of Nintendo TV.
That's great. So why don't you summarize for us? I mean, what's the big idea with Nintendo TV?
I think as we've seen today, Nintendo TV is bringing together how you watch and what you watch into this one seamless second screen experience. And in the process, the point is to make it simple, again, to watch TV and also have some more fun as well. I also want to thank our development partners, i.TV, who've done just a tremendous job of bringing to life Nintendo TV.
That's great.